Guys, welcome back to the channel. Sorry for the radio silence. We just moved back to Canada, so this is our welcome back to Canada special. Today we're going to be making New York cheesecake with cherry topping and chocolate crust. Don't forget to like my page, subscribe if I've earned it, share it if you love it, and let's hit it! So today we have some special guests on the channel. We have my son Liam, my daughter Sophia, and Mom and Loli's. Okay guys, first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna go over the ingredients, and we have chocolate graham crumbs and sugar. We have melted butter, which we are going to add in with the graham crumbs and sugar. Thanks a lot, Soph. Next we have cream cheese, eggs, sugar, sour cream, a little bit of flour, and vanilla. And then we're gonna top off the cheesecake with cherry topping.
So a little baker's secret is you're gonna use non-stick cooking spray to coat the entire pan and the edges, and then little pieces of parchment paper around. That way it doesn't stick.
So the next thing we're gonna do is add in the graham crust.
Then we're gonna spread it out evenly and pat it down with our hand.
So the next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna pop it in the oven, but
first you're gonna smell it.
So now we're gonna add the cream cheese to the stand mixer.
Now we're gonna mix it till it's nice and smooth, making sure to scrape down the sides of the bowl and the paddle for a nice smooth consistency.
So what we're doing here is putting our hands on the side of the bowl to help warm up the cream cheese and soften it.
Scraping down the sides of the bowl and the paddle helps prevent lumps.
Now we're gonna pop the crust in the oven at 350 for 7 to 10 minutes.
Next, we're gonna add the sugar. Crack those eggs and add them in slowly, one at a time.
Look at that crust, came out perfect.
Next thing we're gonna do is sift 2 tablespoons of flour.
Now we're adding 3/4 cup of sour cream.
Now we're adding in 1 tablespoon of vanilla.
But first we're gonna smell it.
Mmm.
Baker's secret. We are sliding the sifted flour off the parchment paper into the mixer.
Now Mom and the kids are gonna add the cheesecake batter to the pre-baked crust.
Oh God, please tell me I'm not the only one who's in this situation. Just when I think of you, my fingers started shaking. I've known you for 2 days, I'm sorry, I forgot your name and it's not your fault.
Now we're gonna bake the cheesecake at 350 for 1 hour.
So we're gonna Turn off the oven and crack the door for 45 minutes to an hour.
The next thing we're going to do is glaze the cheesecake. We actually blended the filling for a few seconds in the Vitamix.
Now we're gonna pop the cheesecake in at 450 degrees and just flash it for about 5 minutes.
Now we're gonna pop it in the fridge for at least a couple of hours to let it set and cool.
For those perfect edges, always use a hot and dry knife.
So there we have it, guys. We have New York cheesecake with cherry topping and chocolate crust. And give it a bite there, Soph, and tell us how it is.
It turned out very well.
Delicious.
Yummy.
Hey, thanks for watching today's episode on New York Cheesecake. It was a lot of fun making this episode, and it was especially fun because I got to make it with my family. I'll catch you guys next time.